Hey, today we're on Route 66 in New Mexico. We just left the town of San Fidel. This is Route 66 here. We're headed into McCARTYS, ancient village along the San Jose River, 6,170 feet, population 340. Get this name McCARTYS from a contractor. Worked on the railroad here in the 1880s. And up ahead on the left, this is called McCARTYS Whiting Brothers Gas Station and Motel. All we have right today is that beautiful Whiting Brothers sign there, welcoming you to McCARTYS. This is a really cool neon sign. Right up there it says Whiting Brothers. Well, it used to say that. And the motel, groceries, and an arrow pointing to over here. This is the location of the motel and the groceries on this foundation here. No longer here, burned down in the 1990s, but you get all the footing and the foundation, everything else. Look at all this stuff, it's all burned down. It's too bad. So Whiting Brothers, they operated, I don't know, I think like 100 different gas stations, motels up and down these states of New Mexico, Arizona, and Route 66. Look at all this foundation here. No longer here at Whiting Brothers, but we got the cafe just right here. This building here is the Chief's Rancho Cafe, serving our Whiting Brothers motel and service station. Anyway, 1940 postcard for the cafe simply has two Native Americans dressed in tribal clothing. Across the street, wow, this guy looks pretty beaten up. This is our Whiting Brothers gas station, service station right here. Anyway, see that? It fell down, sticking across that big board. That says Whiting Brothers right there. See the W-I-T-I? Anyway, that hung across the canopy. Take a different look here from this side, which looks like today. So she's falling apart. Once a great little gas station out here at Whiting Brothers and McCARTYS. Holy moly. There's another view. Isn't that beautiful? All of our great little neon signs and buildings and little outback building way back there. So McCARTYS is this direction. Lots of good stuff to see. So as we approach McCARTYS, there's a lot of zigzagging going on. So original Route 66 was cut off by I-40. So you got to loop around on a little side road here to get to the other side of the freeway on the south side. All right, so right down there, that's Interstate 40 headed into town. And up here we're going to hop back on Route 66. Now this road here is New Mexico 124. It's labeled Route 66, but the real Route 66 is actually out here to the south a bit more, but this is the new road we know today. And Route 66 heads out this way through Albida Road to the old mission. You cross over a road called San Mateo as well. So Route 66 is way out here in the fields. We're going to go left here on San Mateo. And I'll show you a little segment of Route 66. It's all closed off today though. So right off Santa Maria Road, I said San Mateo, it's Santa Maria. This little strip of road there, right there, that's Route 66. And it heads out this way, we'll catch it on the other side. Now we made a little U-turn, we're back on the frontage road. And the true Route 66 is kind of hard to get to because it's a little bit to the left down here. So most people call this Route 66 because it's kind of basically just the same thing. And up ahead is a little road called Albida Road. There's an old ruined stone building. Hey, we got our old stone building. We turn left here. A guy, I don't know, it looks like maybe a little gas station, provision store. Not quite sure what this guy is. We're gonna head down this road. We're gonna see another little section of Route 66. And that road is probably the first paved road in town. But there's all dirt road out here. Anyway, about 50 yards down on the left, we're going to see Route 66 cut through and cross over on this road here. Let's see if we find it. There we go. Little gravel road just right here on the left. This one will head down there and show you Route 66. What it used to look like 100 years ago. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's what it looks like today. And you know what? It probably looked exactly the same because it was never paved here. Always just this dirt road. Anyway, I don't think we'll be able to turn around. So we're headed eastbound, but this is our Route 66 road from 100 years ago. Oh my goodness. So we're going to turn around and go back. So we turned around, we're headed back to Abida Road. We're going to turn left, and this becomes our Route 66, right here. And up ahead is a great little underpass for the AT and SF Railroad. Just amazing. Here we got some old ruins here. That's pretty nice. Here we have our underpass. Probably built in 1935. Wow. Isn't that just beautiful? Now this road is going to dead end right at Pueblo Road. If you go right, that's our Route 66, but we're going to go left. Take a quick look at the mission. Oops. Pueblo Road. Like I said, that's Route 66. We're going to go to the left. Right on top of the hill here. Right there, that's Santa Maria de Cuma Church and Mission. Right there. Built in 1933, simple stone building, classic Spanish colonial revival. This is the Santa Maria de Cuma Church and Mission. Built in 1933, simple stone building, classic Spanish colonial style, timber beams coming off the roof line. 2 square towers and a flat roof. The parish hall is a flat structure along the side. That was constructed in 1969. Overlooks the railroad and the river down to the south. Here we are looking north from the mission, down at the river and the railroad tracks, right down here. Route 66 heads right along the tracks. So now coming out from the mission at this road here, this is Abida, where we crossed over. And now we're back on the 1926 alignment here of Route 66. It used to always be a dirt road. This dirt road continues up to the I-40 frontage road. And that road is our 1936 Route 66. Some cars here. And there's a little train trestle. We're going to check out that little opening underneath that bridge there. So head along this way, along our 1926 road here, and then we're going to hang a right. Now we're going to show you this little underpass. Hey, this little underpass here, built in 1935 as part of the FDR New Deal Works program. Heads underneath our AT and SF Railroad right here. And then a year later, Route 66 was aligned through here in 1936. That's pretty cool. Now we made a U-turn. We're headed westbound now on our 1936 road here. We got a little bridge right here. Little concrete rail right on the outside. See that little rail right there? Anyway, that's built in 1936. Continuous steel girder, embedded plates on the ends. About 100 yards up here, we're going to turn right down a little dirty road. Just before the DQ sign, this dirt road here, kind of gravelly now. We're going to head down here. We're going to go through a little wash under Interstate 40. go. See if we can make it under here. We're going to check out an old bridge on the other side. Kind of spooky down here. Alright, let's pull up and park. Let's see this old bridge here. Right there. Hey, this is really cool. This is an old wooden bridge, 1-lane timber. And a little mystery here, but a lot of historians, they think this bridge is part of the 1926 alignment coming out of McCarty. Fantastic. Some people drive over it today. I think that might be a little insane. Looks like it's all coated with creosote or burned down right here. Holy smokes. This bridge predates Route 66. Here we have our beautiful bridge from underneath. Holy moly, look at that. Fantastic. My goodness, see, it's all kind of burned out there. I would guess this is early 1900s. Been used for Route 66 for just a couple years till they got that 1937 road, 1936 road built. We're back underneath the tunnel here. Oh my goodness. We're gonna hang a right, get back on that 1936 road, which then also becomes our 1926 road because we're coming out on the 1926 road right here. There we go. DQ, exit 85, that sounds pretty good. And back on the frontage road, this is our 1926 and our 1936 road right here. We got a lava flow up on the right. See all that lava stuff right there? It's called the basaltic lava flows of the McCARTYS Badlands. McCARTYS means bad country. That's the Badlands. We got some more right up here. So it's a real challenge for these Route 66 engineers to figure out how to get through all this volcanic stuff. All right, we got a beautiful bridge right here going across the San Jose River. I'm gonna roll down my window. It's so nice. There we go. This here, it's our Steel Pony Bridge. There's a little marker there, 1936. It's a Steel Pony single span camelback bridge built in 1936 as part of that FDR New Deal program right over the San Jose Creek. There she is. Anyway, right here, the fork of the road, if you went straight, that would be our 1936 Route 66. If you go left, we're back on our 1926 alignment this way. And this road, it runs along the San Jose River, then eventually comes together again with Interstate 40 and the 1936 road. This road is in great condition. Some beautiful mesas up here. Great looking New Mexico countryside. A few miles up, our 1926 road. We're going to merge on the frontage road. Look at this place. I'm not sure what that is, but it's at this major intersection, so maybe a little trading post. Here's our frontage road. 1936 alignment. There we go. This heads up to the town of Grants, New Mexico. And we go under Interstate 40 right here, real low clearance. 13 feet 6 inches. There we go. Great looking lava edge there. Mixing with our sandstone. Now we're on the north frontage road of Interstate 40. And right up here is called the Sky City Travel Center. That's a great great place to stop and rest, then regroup for the rest of our tour up through Grants. This great looking lava all up the road here, and beautiful. That guy there, he looks like a old Stuckey's Pecan and Treats restaurant. There you go. Hey, thanks for watching our little tour of our great little town on Route 66. Have a great day. Bye.